We're in a time right now where true leadership is getting tested. Those that manage are going to fail, and those that lead are going to be successful. So what makes the difference? Like, what's the difference between a manager and a leader? To me, a manager is someone that looks at a scoreboard. They're looking at your KPIs, your dashboard, all that other good stuff, and they're just figuring out, don't get hit by cars today, sorry. And they're just figuring out, that's what happens when you shoot videos across streets. But they're just trying to figure out like what they got to do to hit the number, right? Versus to me, like a leader, what's a leader to me? A leader is someone who's going to really ask you, what's going on. They're going to take that vested interest in you, just like you do with the prospect, right? There's really no difference in my mind from how a leader treats a prospect versus how they treat their employee. It's a partnership. They're going to take time to understand their hobbies and who they are as a person, because you realize it's a long-term, mutually beneficial relationship. It's the same language I use when I talk to a prospect. So leaders are going to rise. It's going to take a lot of sacrifices. They're already making sacrifices. The leaders I talk with, the amount that they're sacrificing right now is huge. And so I just want a lot of you to pause for a minute and just thank your leaders, because you have no idea how hard it is for them. They're worrying about their job just as much as you are. They're sacrificing a lot of things to help you become successful as a rep or as an individual contributor or whatever role it is, right? It's bigger than sales when it comes to leaders and managers. And at the same time, ask them how you can help support them, because they don't have all the answers right now. And the best thing we can do is collaborate, because you're smart, I might be smart, jury's still out. But I'm thinking if we come together and we discuss things openly, we have truth, transparency, open communication, the 3 things I always talk about when I work with a prospect, then I think we could come up with a better solution together. Right? And that's going to serve as a great foundation for us for the long term and the short term. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's the difference between a manager? What's the difference between a leader? And what advice would you give leaders right now? Share your thoughts below in the comments. I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care for now.